Welcome back to our channel. This time, we will discuss a significant change in the image of a renowned singer and actor, Lee Seung-gi, who has long been known as one of the Korean artists rarely involved in controversies. His clean image has earned him the nicknames Nation's China, Nation's Son, and Nation's Little Brother. However, unfortunately, his image has recently taken a hit. Lee Seung-gi became embroiled in a controversy related to his concert tour in the United States. His actions during this concert have been the subject of sharp criticism from various quarters. To delve deeper into what transpired during Lee Seung-gi's concert and how his managing agency has responded to this situation, let's explore further. But before we dive into the debate surrounding this controversy, let's get to know who Lee Seung-gi really is. During his high school years, Lee Seung-gi was known as a diligent and talented student in the field of arts. During this period, he also became a member of a music band initially known as Brain Hemorrhage, which later changed its name to Natural. Lee Seung-gi's main role in this band was as a vocalist, and he created precious memories during this time. One day, while performing in a theater show, a talented singer named Lee Sun-hee accidentally discovered Lee Seung-gi's hidden musical talent. Although initially hesitant and reluctant, Lee Seung-gi eventually accepted the offer given by Lee Sun-hee to become her student. Over the next 2 years, Lee Seung-gi dedicated himself fully to learning under Lee Sun-hee's guidance. At a very young age, specifically 17 years old, Lee Seung-gi finally made his debut as a singer. With the support of Hook Entertainment, he sang the song titled Because You're My Girl, which was written by the famous singer Psy. This song became a phenomenon and quickly established Lee Seung-gi's name in the music industry. Since then, Lee Seung-gi has continued to achieve remarkable success, becoming a favorite among his fans. His career in the music industry includes the release of 27 albums containing over 137 astonishing songs. Lee Seung-gi began his journey in the world of acting in 2006, when he first appeared in a drama titled The Infamous Chill Sisters. However, his name started shining brightly when he acted alongside Han Hyo-joo in the series Brilliant Legacy. This role made him widely recognized and even secured in lucrative advertising contracts. Yet, the pinnacle of Lee Seung-gi's entertainment career arrived when he starred in the drama My Girlfriend is Gumeho. This drama not only gained tremendous popularity, but also proved that Lee Seung-gi is a talented actor capable of playing a variety of roles perfectly. Let's talk about the controversy. When the concert was held in a certain country, the organizers had meticulously prepared accommodations for Lee Seung-gi and all his staff members. However, once they arrived at the hotel that had been arranged, it was reported that Lee Seung-gi and his team did not disembark from the vehicle. Without providing any explanation, they immediately decided to move to another hotel. This sudden and unannounced hotel relocation caused several issues for the organizers, who had to work hard to rearrange all the preparations that had already been made. This incident surprised and confused all parties involved in the concert. Actually, Lee Seung-gi had completed his first shows in Los Angeles and Atlanta on August 26th and 30th, 2023. However, controversy erupted shortly after he finished his concert at the Cobb Energy Performing Arts Center in Atlanta. According to reports from Hankook Ilbo, Lee Seung-gi and his team suddenly canceled their visit to one of the sponsors, a Korean-owned restaurant, on August 28, 2023. The reason cited for this cancellation was reportedly due to health issues experienced by Lee Seung-gi. As a result of this action, a representative from the company responsible for the concert in Atlanta felt very embarrassed and had to deal with complaints from the sponsor. Lee Seung-gi's actions made him the target of criticism from netizens. They argued that he had neglected his fans, who should have had the opportunity to take photos with him at the restaurant. This sparked a heated debate on social media and elicited various reactions from fans and critics. The polemic involving Lee Seung-gi continues. The actor has decided to cancel the concert that was supposed to be held in New York on September 2, 2023. Once again, the agency representing Lee Seung-gi has provided a less than satisfactory reason for the cancellation, without giving a more detailed explanation. The agency stated that the cancellation was due to inadequate venue conditions, but they have not provided a deeper explanation as they usually do in similar cases. Upon closer examination, it has been revealed that ticket sales for the New York concert were very low, which likely was the primary factor behind this controversial decision. The news about the lack of interest in purchasing tickets for Lee Seung-gi's concert is not only happening in America. Previously, Lee Seung-gi successfully held a concert in South Korea in 2013 at the Olympic Park Gymnastics Arena with a capacity of 15,000 seats, which was fully attended. However, in 2023, Lee Seung-gi only held a concert at the Link Art Center Peko Hall, which has a capacity of only 477 attendees, and tickets did not sell out quickly. Additionally, in New York, only 499 tickets were sold through regular sales, while the rest were given away for free. Observing the declining ticket sales trend, there is a possibility that the cancellation of the concert in New York is related to the low number of seats sold. This indicates that interest in Lee Seung-gi's concerts seems to be declining globally, with a significant drop particularly in concerts outside of South Korea. In response to the controversies surrounding Lee Seung-gi's concert tour in America, Humanmade has released an official statement that they shared with the media to provide further clarification. We would like to explain and clarify further regarding the controversies related to fan services, Humanmade stated in their release. They emphasized that Humanmade and Lee Seung-gi never approved or were involved in the arrangements for the fan meeting held at a specific restaurant. They explained that the relationship with the restaurant serving as a sponsor for the event was an initiative of the local show agency operating in America. The agency also added that they did not have in-depth knowledge of the contract details arranged by the local show agency and the restaurant. They explicitly stated that Lee Seung-gi was not involved in the financial aspects or arrangements related to the fan meeting at that restaurant. Meanwhile, Lee Seung-gi also wishes to express his gratitude to all the fans who have consistently supported him throughout his career journey. Before this incident occurred, the agency had confirmed a verbal agreement that Lee Seung-gi would visit the restaurant. However, it's important to note that when Lee Seung-gi arrived from Los Angeles to Atlanta, it was already quite late at night. Therefore, the agency prioritized his physical health, especially considering the upcoming concert that requires him to be in prime physical condition. This controversy has been the main focus involving actor Lee Seung-gi. Like many other celebrities, Lee Seung-gi cannot avoid public scrutiny and the various challenges in his career. However, what is certain is that he continues to experience significant growth as a singer and actor. When on stage as a singer, he always gives his all, allowing the attending audience to fully enjoy his performance. In various diverse roles, he continues to captivate viewers with his strong acting abilities, and can perfectly portray intriguing and distinct characters with great skill. You can see the latest videos on the right. Don't forget to like these videos and subscribe to our channel, so you don't miss any uploads.